what is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So, I think we're just about done with Billy now, aren't we? Then, is the next one Nurse? Hold on one second, let me take a look-see. Killers, oh my god, the next one is Nurse. Well, I guess we're gonna have to learn how to get good with Nurse real fast, aren't we? Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. Just a little bit of fun, ain't it? Alright. Well, let's go to our blood web. Let's start finishing up Billy. Which one did we say we're gonna go for? We want Distressing to go over, and ideally, or Insidious to do the same. I guess what we can do then, let's go this way. Then let's cut this off so that way ideally it doesn't go here and just goes over, and then ideally over again. That could be a thing. That could actually cut off a bit of stuff, so let's see what happens there. Yep, Insidious goes off, that's fine. Okay, okay. I guess we take you. I guess it doesn't matter what it cuts off unless it goes there. So I guess we grab this, that grabs Lightborn, and I guess we have to grab the Apex Muffler. Could be worse, could be better. But we did get through that pretty well, I'd say. Next up, which one are we going for? Probably Distressing. Ideally, it goes here, or actually, probably having Distressing go off. So probably goes here, 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 here. So we grab this one, which means we're going to grab Unnerving Presence, I think. Alright, yeah, you can make do with that. Alright, well, let us ready up. And, let's see. Ends in 17 hours, this double blood points. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, well, let's ready up. Thankfully, this was pretty quick, so that's good at least. Jamaican waffle. If you seek my dad, interesting. Velma's Ghost. Play as Club. Well, we see medkits galore. Well, okay. Not too worried about that. We're going to be insta-downing people, so I'm not too worried about them healing. Flashlight on the other hand, we're just going to have to be worried about David coming in with that flashlight save, so we'll have to keep an eye out on him. Let's see what they brought in for offerings. Okay, petals. Salt bag. Petals. White ward. Okay, that's fine. This is perfectly fine. I'm fine with this. So I think in that case, as long as we get a decent map, we should be in a good place. There's nothing that tells me here, oh yeah, this is going to be a horrendous time, right? So I don't even know why I have this on. That's not like it actually does anything in this game. I could just take this off. There we go. Much better. Let's have more stuff out of the way, right? There we go. I'm thinking about updating my setup for Dead by Daylight. I have some ideas to include like perks, what they do and stuff, both on survivor side and killer side. That way I can show them up on stream when I'm talking about them a little bit more. I'm curious about what that would look like and also how I'd go about it. So I might think about doing something like that in the future. Alright, there's a obsession. So we know that one of them has decisive. This is already going off. It's David. He's going to bring over the loop. We're going to get a hit in. He's going to put down the pallet. The pallet's fine. I'm fine with him taking that. Alright, he's going off towards the window over here. Spies and Shadows just went off. I think we can commit to him and go for the down. Decisive strike, double back, fine. There's no pallet here, so he used his only out, right? So that's an easy down for us, and we want David gone because he's the only one who can get us off of, whatchamacallit, a grab. We're putting you in the basement. It's right here. Might as well. Make life a little bit harder for you. And David, more likely than not, has Decisive Strike. We've gotten one generator, which means multiple of them were probably on it. So I'll have to be aware of that factor. Crows just went off. They usually come back within 20 seconds or so. Alright, they already got David. Well, I imagine there's someone in the middle. There's Lori, there's David. Oh, David's right in front of us, so we're just gonna buzz him down. That sucks for David. He's just off the hook, though, so we're gonna be mindful of Decisive Strike. So we're gonna go for Lori now. Really? I'm not sure how I missed... Oh, that's why. Well, I might as well eat the pallet, right? Alright, she went over the pallet. How long has David been down for? Probably like 30 seconds or so. So she gave us the pallet, we'll take it. David's back up. Spies from the Shadows went off, we're gonna go for Lori. There we go, Lori's down. We see another one here though. Let's see if he'll try and go for the pallet drop. He does not, but someone is injured here. I think they're gonna heal up David. There's 3 people on us, which means that there's 3 less people doing things. Scratch marks right above me. Into this locker. Alright, David's right here. Decisive Strike is definitely off. He messed that up because he left blood right in front of the locker, as well as scratch marks right next to it. They've gotten a second generator, but with Lori on her first and David on his second hook now, it puts us in a pretty good place. There is a third one here, though, which we want to be mindful of. Alright, we're gonna hit David. He has BT. So Bill has BT, so we don't care about Lori here. Bill went out the back. That's fine. Yep, we got the pallet out of him, which we want. Having the shack pallet out is good. I should have held that for longer, also I just realized that my mouse is still wired! No! Oh, we're gonna get hit on Bill. That one's been worked on a bit, and I hear Lori up there too. Lori's running, she just went through the window. Alright, there's Bill. Bill's down now. I saw Spies from the Shadows go off here. So we're gonna go after Lori, who's healing. We'll eat this pallet, sure. Then go back for Bill. Get some value out of that at the very least. He probably has Unbreakable. I'm pretty sure Unbreakable is one of Bill's perks, right? Alright, Bill's up. Ideally want to... Okay, so Lori is at full health. I just saw crows go off over here, rather they came back. So I imagine she's over here somewhere. Crows just went off again. Lori's jumping down to try and go for the save. She's right here on pallet. That's fine by me. We got her away from the pallet. I see someone else, though, going up the stairs. Probably going for the save for Bill. So let's change targets here. Spies goes off. She's going down. I don't think we've actually seen this person this entire time. We're gonna get him. I also see someone else back here. I think it's Bill. Bill's over to the left. We got her down. Question is Bill still here? I don't think it was David, so we should be good to go. Alright, David's here. Alright, David's running, either trying to get me off of the hook. Alright, we're gonna get a hit on at the very least. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I forgot to change my mouse from wired to wireless. Makes it so difficult sometimes. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a hit in at least. Make him waste some more time. Let's waste this pallet too for good measure. Spies and Shadows just went off. We waited long enough. Bill came to us. He has decisive, not decisive strike, but dead hard. We should be good to go. Question is David around? I'm gonna put him right on this generator, which hasn't been touched, but they got the ones up top. Better Murmur goes off. They're shown to be down there. Moving over to the left, Spies of Shadow goes off, getting us more information. So we're gonna move to the left. We see Lori. Alright, Lori's down. She definitely has Decisive Strike, but should not be activated right now. So we're gonna put her on a hook. Then go back for Bill. We should be able to thread the needle here. Yeah, we do. I hear Bill. Is that Dead Heart? You got it? Where's the one who saved you, though? When you saved, you touched the gem? Not sure what Bill's thinking there. He probably has Decisive Strike, trying to bait me. Here's David. David's down. I think this is his last hook, too. By the time we get David on the hook, we should be able to grab Bill and kill him as well. So that should be a 2-for-1. Oh no, they got Bill up. Nicely done. He went through there. But that means that there's someone else here. And they're healthy. We're gonna want to hit this. Are they here? No, they're not. It's worth a shot. They haven't worked on this one at all. Spies went off. Looks like I just finished healing. There's Lori. She's down. It's been over 60 seconds. She's dead. We're going back for this generator. No work's been done on it. We're going to check this gentleman over here. Looks like it is being worked on. Almost finished. We got her off. I see Bill, though. Bill's down. We're going to hit the generator. Make sure they don't have adrenaline. It's been over 60 seconds since he's been gotten off the hook. Alright, that one's the closest one over here. That just leaves if you seek Amy Dad. Oh. Okay, well that's 3. So the question of the day is, where's the 4th? Alright. Now it just comes down to where they are. I think that they're over here. I heard spies go off. These aren't horribly close together, which is going to make my life a little bit difficult. But I can see the light from here, so we don't need to go far, thankfully. What am I stuck on? Stop it. Can we see it from this angle? We can. And we can see it. That's fine. If we would have just stuck to that a little bit more, I think we would have been good. GG's, well played. Let's disconnect this now, for the love of God. Really? No pips? I love this type of interaction. This is great. All right, well, good news is we didn't negative pip. Bad news is we didn't pip at all, which is shocking because I'm trying to think here. How did we not do better? Generator defense. I guess we didn't really hit a lot of generators, right? We lost a decent amount. I guess we didn't... Did we not hook the last person at all? 60 so survivor sacrifices 3. All survivors hooked. Yeah, so we did hook all the survivors. Hook actions. Oh, I guess I lost some because of injuries healed, and that may have been what would have set me over into the iridescent instead of gold. And then we just didn't chase enough? Seriously? Okay, well, I can't really do much about that. C'est la vie. So is life. But good games. Good games. So yeah, we want Distressing to go off to cut down this tree. So we're gonna go after Unnerving Presence. We'll grab this as well. Unnerving Presence to get Distressing. I'm trying to think here where it would go after this. Nowhere that would really cut off anything except for maybe... No, he wouldn't be able to sustain that. Well, maybe. Let's grab this. Does that. We need 1, 2. So let's get 1, 2. And then where would it go from here? 1, 2, so 2 would go here, cutting off that, but I wouldn't do much more than that, so we're just going to go here, here, here. Oh, of course, it wouldn't just go back up. Alright. We're at level 49 now, so that's good news there. Sloppy Butcher takes out this tree here. Insidious can take out this tree as well as this. So Insidious we might actually want. Lightborn, on the other hand, also takes out a decent amount of trees. We ideally want it to go this way instead of this way. So we need to set ourselves up for success here. Let's do this. We're gonna grab Sloppy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take out this. This goes there, which takes out that. This goes there, and then takes out that entire tree. And ideally, then it moves over to Insidious, and we should be good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, that was a good game. We could have definitely done a lot better. We missed, as that person noted, we missed a ton of different chainsaws, which was unfortunate. But overall, I mean, we got 3 kills, each of them 3 hooks each, so I can't complain of that. I think the last thing that we just misplayed on was just not covering that exit gate as well as we should have. Okay. 2 flashlights and medkit. Medkit I don't care about. Flashlights I just need to worry about the flashlight save, of course, so I'll have to keep an eye on those. Alright, flashlight, and medkit. It's so much easier now that I don't have the freaking wire in the way. Like, I understand why they did the way they did, to where it has this USB port at the top, because I have an RGB mouse pad basically. But it's in such a place that it just bumps into the wire whenever it's wired. So anything you need a wide range of motion, excuse me, oh my god, indigestion from what I ate earlier apparently, but that was like hours ago. But if you need a wide range of motion, just bumps into it wired nonstop, which I mean, I guess that's why we have a wireless mouse. Yo, what's up, Guru? How you doing today, mate? What have you been up to this weekend? Enjoy the additional 1 hour of rest that we got if you're in the US? Or any place that observes daylight savings? So I think that this game will probably be our last Billy game, which means we're going to play Nurse next. Struggling with homework / study? I hear that. I know a lot of people are going into midterms right now. Just struggling getting it done, or just struggling getting to it? Or is it a specific subject that you're not a huge fan of? Yo, what's up, True? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Yo, what's up, Raven Ice Guard? How you doing? Doing some coding. Very nice, Guru. Yo, what's up? I'm doing pretty well, True, and everyone. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, Kinda Sus. Welcome, Rockoff. Oh, we're on this map again? Okay, well, we're gonna zip on over to the Spar Generator. Who here in chat has played or knows about Dead by Daylight, out of curiosity? Alright, let's see. Yeah, right here on the pallet. Yep, gonna try and go around. We're gonna get this pallet no matter what. Ooh, almost got you. That was really close. Oh. Oh my god. I'm missing my freaking chainsaws today. Yeah, that's fine. Enduring. So you're gonna run. We're gonna take a quick hit. That way we can at least get some pressure onto them. I see Splash from the shadows, giving enough information. There's someone else here. Well, we got you, but there's this Nia waiting for me to try and pick her up, right? So we're gonna chase off the Nia. Okay, we're gonna pretend chasing the Nia and then going back for Nancy here. Oh, come on! It pulled to the right. What's up, Jempo? Yeah, I just started maybe 20 minutes ago, I think. All right, well, where are they? Where are they? Splash and Shadows goes off, so they're right here. I see Nancy. You have Unbreakable. Come back here. The good news is that was your one Unbreakable, so we're good to go in this regard. They're going to try and drop the pallet. We're good. They used that up at the very least. The question is where is the other two? There's two right around me, and this Nancy's one of them. So she hopped the pallet, or wall rather. Goes back. So we're going to go for you. Let's see if they go for this flashlight save. They do. Will we have enough time? We do have enough time. They messed that up. They messed it up so badly. That's excellent. Well, Nia takes a hit. Nancy takes a hit. Or is trying to. Ah, she got off. Okay, well, we got 2 hits in there. Not ideal that we didn't hook them, but we'll survive. See Nia here, going for the pallet. Oh, no, that's not the Nia. That's the Kate, isn't it? Is there another one here still? There is the Nancy. All right, so we got 2 there. So that works out in our favor. We're going to get the Nancy. Wait, is there still someone here? I see scratch marks. Yeah, there's Nia. Okay. Well, that's a rough one. That's 3 down right here. Unless they have Unbreakable, they're in a huge world of pain. It's a lot of fun. I would suggest if you ever want to learn Dead by Daylight, I'm more than welcome to... Is there someone in front of me? Thought I heard someone. I'd be more than welcome to teach everyone here a little bit about Dead by Daylight, at least from the killer perspective. From a survivor perspective, I'm a little less knowledgeable, but, you know, if you know how to play a killer, you know how to play a survivor, right? Alright, body block the Nancy out of that pallet. She's down again. They got that person off, so let's pick up the Nancy. These guys are being widely reckless right now. I'm not sure why. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, there's more scratch marks here, which means that they're nearby. They're trying to get me with that pallet drop. There's the Nia. Hi, Nia. How are you doing? Nia's down now. Like I said, they're being widely reckless. Decisive strike. I'll take it. Get that out of the way, right? Why don't we? I see the Nancy right behind me. They dropped the pallet on me, but I have Enduring. That doesn't really do much for us. Rather for them. We're gonna down you again. You've been down on the ground for so long this match. It's been ridiculous. Like, I actually feel bad for this person. Let's see. Do we see anyone? Are they away finally? I think they're finally away. I think they've had enough of being down on the ground. Alright. So for those who haven't played this game, basically it is a asymmetrical multiplayer game. It's a 1v4 to where you have 4 survivors and then 1 killer. The objective of the killer is to sacrifice all the survivors, either by putting them on a meat hook 3 times in a row, or there are some other ways of killing them with either different perks or what's called a memento mori, i.e. remember we all die. And that way you can sacrifice them by your own hands to the entity. Alright, let's see if we can connect Nia. We cannot. That's fine. Are you going to try and flash me? No, you didn't. That might have been a bit greedy. Though I think I just lost her. Where'd she go? Oh no, she went through here. I think we have all the time in the world to just eat this pallet. That's fine. Enduring lets us. We're gonna let the Nia just kind of run through. I think she's gonna get hit down eventually. She's gonna run out of options here soon. Yep, that's fine. Alright, that goes off. They're starting to get generators now. From the survivor perspective, their goal is to get generators on. You do that by basically taking time on it and trying to turn them on, obviously. But in that time, a survivor, rather a killer, can chase you off, damage the generator, and try and stall out as much as possible before killing you on the hook. So it's a lot of interplay. Hi, I hear that. I don't even need to chainsaw, you just dead. You're just dead. That one's on full blast. There's another person over there I saw. I think that's the Nia again. No, that's the Nancy. They're gonna try and draw me away from you. So each killer also has specific abilities. Like, for example, myself as the hillbilly has specific, whatchamacallit, ability to use my chainsaw, and that can either allow me to traverse the map that much quicker, or to one-shot an enemy. There's the person behind me. Where are you? Okay, it's the Nancy. That's fine. We can use that to down the Nancy. I think this would be the second time on the hook for her. Oh, I missed. That's so dumb. That sucks. I have not been hitting my chainsaws today. Now we're just gonna get through this. We're gonna chase down the Nancy. I think we move off of the Nancy except for the fact that there's a generator here, which would tell me that the Nia's here as well. Yep. It's drivers, so now I can't use my mouse all of a sudden. There we go. Jesus. That was a bit obnoxious. Spies from the Shadows just went off. Spies from the Shadows is one of my perks. When they run or disturb crows, I get a visual notification of where they're going. They're trying to draw me away from that generator for obvious reasons. Alright, there's the Nia, I think. That's a Nancy. I'm not sure if she's getting through my chainsaws like that, but we're gonna jump back to this generator, as I fear the Nia's trying to finish it off. Yeah, she is. Is she gonna take the time? Okay, she just used Dead Hard, which gives her a boost of speed. My only concern is that Nancy's gonna go back now and try and finish that off if they're working together in a cohesive team. So we're gonna take the time to damage the generator, trying to slow them down a little, right? Alright. Well, that only does us so good. There's another generator up here that they've been working on. They just finished that one there. They're going over to the right from the looks of things. Here's Nancy. I think we take the time to hit it. We've only eliminated one survivor so far, which makes our lives a little bit more difficult, to say the least. Are they healing? Alright, 2 Spies from the Shadows just went off. Which way did they go, though? They went further back in. Yeah, they're going further back. I think they're going to this generator to try and finish up. Alright, I see Nancy. We're going to eat the pallet. She tries the flashlight. Is it a distraction? It's not. So no one's actually here. Spies goes off. She went off in this direction. Yeah, she's trying to draw me away. She's been really wily. Yeah, so we're gonna get the hidden. This one's back on the generator. We can tell that. Honestly, we shouldn't have even revved our chainsaw just due to the fact that Nia was already injured. I thought that she was healed by now, but that's on me for not paying attention, right? Which ones are they going for? It looks like one person's going for that one. Nia's over here. So we need to chase Nia off of this, which we didn't do successfully, but we need to be respectful of this exit gate over here that we saw someone else going for, right? So we're in a bit of a tough position. We're definitely not going to do very well this match. Alright, this is the Nancy that gives us trouble, and then my... Why do they do... I'm not sure how we managed that, honestly, because I had no sound or ability to actually move my mouse. There we go. Okay, we got the Nancy. I know that they're on the exit gate, though, is the problem. And I'm fearful that if I just hook her, that it's going to end up in me losing 2 others. But I guess we have to do what we got to do. They probably 99'd or got in the exit gate open 99% of the way in order to prevent this. They've gone it pretty far. Yeah, they've 99'd it. There's the Nia. She's running back. I think she's the distraction. Crows went off here. We saw that. Question is... Alright, there's Spice in the Shadows, right? There's the Nancy. Okay, she just used Dead Hard to get through my hit. Alright, Nia's still up, right? We can just slug her, and then chase down the Nia. Yep, there's the Nia. Now, unless the Nancy has a perk called Unbreakable, we should be able to do this just fine. Yeah, Nia's just gonna try and escape at this point. She sees that there's no way out of this. Yeah, we're not gonna take time to actually hit her. Nancy should be right over here. And that at least gets us 3 kills. So we just salvaged that from 1 kill to 3 kills at the end there. So I can't complain of that. I think that they honestly misplayed there and could have played that a lot better. But to be fair, honestly, that was not a great game for me either. So I guess we all made our own mistakes, but we ended up catching up in the long run. But good games all around. Alright, we might as well open up the exit gate. Nope, alright. Alright, so at the end of each of our rounds, basically what ends up happening is we get blood points, and we also get measured on our success and or failure. GG, well played. So brutality, there's deviousness, hunter, and sacrifice. Sacrifice points, obviously the number of people we sacrifice. The brutality is, our hunter is how long we've chased them for. Deviousness is using our ability, and then brutality is how much we've hit them. My, whatchamacallit, camera decided to freeze. Let's fix that real quick. But just want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button. It'd be much appreciated. And if you haven't already or haven't heard about it, I am streaming in dedication to Extra Life, where we're trying to help heal kids at Stanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. So if you're able to donate or tell your friends, be much appreciated. Links down in my, what are they called? Panels, my Twitch panels. With that being said, gonna run a quick Extra Life commercial. Be right back, guys.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
Alright, and we are back. My camera's still not on for some reason. Let's see if this works. Maybe, maybe not. There we are. Alright, so for those who haven't played Dead by Daylight before, this here is what's called the Blood Web. This is where we get all of our perks, all of our add-ons, and some additional things called offerings that can help either get you more blood points or change some different scenarios within the map that you play, right? So we use our blood points that we get from the game by killing, sacrificing, hitting, chasing survivors, and then use it in our blood web in order to get more stuff to, ideally, kill more people, so on and so forth. One thing I didn't mention was our killer rank. So you'll see that I'm a rank 4 killer. It goes from rank 20 down to rank 1 being the highest. So we're pretty high up there, meaning that we play against some pretty good people. It's a lot of fun in my opinion. But cool thing is we just finished Billy here. So this here's the Hillbilly, one of the many killers in this game. So we just hit the Blood Web cap, meaning that we can now prestige him. But before we do that, we're actually going to move on to our next killer. You can see that as I've been playing this, I've now maxed out the Trapper, the Wraith, and Hillbilly. All of them have their own unique abilities. And now we're going to move on to the Nurse, one of the harder killers to play as. So this one's going to be a little bit interesting. So Nurse actually has some really cool abilities. Nurse has the ability to teleport or to blink. So what this allows you to do as a skilled nurse is to blink through walls or past pallets, past windows, and hit survivors from anywhere pretty much. It has its range, of course, but in using it, you then cause yourself some exhaustion, basically giving survivors some time to escape. It's the same idea when you hit a survivor, you'll see the killer usually wipe off their knife or blade or do an animation that suggests that there's some time for the survivor to get away. That way you don't just stay right on top of them. So we're starting at 0, or rather level 1, with the nurse here. So we're going to use some of our excess blood points and start getting into the blood web. So we can get Bloodhound. Predator is the next perk, and now we get to start building what we're going to use on Nurse. There isn't really much for us to do here right now because we only have 1 perk slot since we need to level her up to 15 to get our 4th. So I guess we're going to stick with Nurse's Calling, and what Nurse's Calling does is that unlocks my ability to read a survivor's aura when they're healing. So if in 20-meter range, I can see them when they're healing and then head that direction, ideally hit them into a dying state where I can then pick them up and put them on a hook. So we're going to run Nurse's Calling. As far as offerings, we're going to use the Devout Shrike Wreath, which basically just gives us some extra blood points. Add-ons wise, we only picked up the Wooden Horse, which apparently moderately decreases the extra fatigue from missing blink attacks, so that's actually not too bad. I will be happy with that. So we're going to ready up and see how we do. This is my first time really playing Nurse in a very long time. First time playing Nurse on PC in general, so that's going to be a thing. And we're playing Nurse at a very high level, so we're going to get punished really hard for missing our blinks. So I'm not going to say this is going to be shining gameplay by any stretch of imagination. This is going to be me learning the Nurse alongside you guys as I kind of go through the motions. And I will say Billy felt very much the same way. I didn't really play Billy all too much. He's gotten a lot of nerfs over time, so he's definitely not as good as he used to be when I used to play him more often, as kind of more of a meme killer. But Nurse is one of the best killers in the game if you use her well. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like as we progress from level 1 to level 50 and see if we're able to consistently get 3-4 kills, right? So really excited about that, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to it too. And also, if you guys have any questions as we are playing this, let me know. I love talking about the game because I take a lot of time to, learn about the game, the mechanics, the number of seconds it takes between, how long they're going to do a totem, or how long it takes for us to, no longer be fatigued. Stuff like that. So those little nitty-gritty details, I'm all about it because I love understanding how things work. And I think that as I'm able to play and demonstrate, I'm then able to convey those things to you guys in real time and then demonstrate those in turn. So if you have any questions about Dead by Daylight, just let me know. I'll be able to talk all about it while we stream. Alright, so let us see. One thing about Dead by Daylight 2 that makes it a bit interesting is that it takes a lot of time to understand the maps, what maps are good for certain killers, what maps are good for survivors. There's some maps that are really survivor heavy, and so you have to play extra hard in order to overcome that, versus some other maps which are strictly, killer favored, in which case you're a little bit better off, but there are very few of those. Most times they are very much in favor of survivor just based on the power that the killers have. Given that's an asymmetrical multiplayer, the killer has a ton of power, but if the survivors play well, then, it's nothing that... Oh my god, not this map. Okay, you know what? This map on Nurse isn't too bad. This could be a lot worse. So the reason why I'm not necessarily a fan of this map is because it has a lot of verticality, which for most killers is an issue. For Nurse, though, because she has the ability to teleport vertically as well as horizontally, it might make my life a lot easier. Okay. That was an interesting decision. Interesting. So, I'm not really sure what to think of this entire thing. This person who has the obsession, that little icon around their player model, probably has what's called decisive strike. Basically, they're able to get off of my shoulder. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we blinked way too far. So we're gonna get fatigued here because we blinked and didn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna go after our friend over here. We just messed up our blinks because we still don't know the timing on them all too well. Let's see if we can do better here. Okay, we actually almost got there, the precise blink, but we got punished a bit there. Good news is, this person isn't doing too well, though I'm actually gonna have to say hi to them. They seem to be another Dead by Daylight streamer. I like to say hi to people in their streams afterwards and drop a follow. I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. They definitely aren't playing well off the bat. So I'm not sure if they're just seeing a nurse and going, uh-oh, best killer in the game, we're just going to give up at this point. Or if they're just not playing smart, which is a real possibility. Don't see anyone there. That generator's not being worked on at all. So I guess we're going to head back over to our boy on the hook over here. Yep, and for good reason. Alright, there's Ash. We're going to be fatigued from our blinks, right? So now we can go after Ash. We got a hit in. Alright, so let's see what angle he's going at. He's going over to the left. There we go. That's how we blink. Okay, so we're getting the hang of it. We just need to learn how long we need to hold in order to blink a certain distance. That's going to be one of our major things. Do I hear someone? There we go. Alright, we messed that up. But we should be able to get to him. Alright, he tried to double back, so we were trying to stay behind him. That way when he hesitated, it gave us the opportunity to blink right next to him and then hit him for the down. We did see scratch marks, so when a survivor runs, they leave scratch marks behind them, giving the killer something to follow, right? So did they go for the unhook? They wouldn't be in this locker, would they? No. Someone's nearby, though. We saw scratch marks, but we're not going to stay too close to this guy. We want them to get off the hook, ideally. Wait, was that someone else we saw in the distance? I think it may have been. Yeah, it was. There's scratch marks. Hello, Ash. How you doing, mate? You missed. That's fine. We tried to blink through something that was too big, so that's why we didn't go anywhere. That's kind of unfortunate. We definitely could have played that a little bit better. Did they go back up to the generator there? They did not. But let's see if they're healing. Let's see if Nurse's Calling is going to activate. Okay, Ash is just trying to get our attention, so we're not going to bother with him, right? It looks like they may have kept running, or they don't plan on healing right away. Alright, don't see anyone over there. Do I see anyone over there? No. This one's been worked on a little bit. Okay, there's Ash, right? I don't think there's any way for us to cancel out our blink. Actually, there is. You can aim at the ground and blink. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that makes things interesting, right? So we're gonna wait for our blink to come back. He's going to drop this pallet soon. We want him to. Apparently we can't blink through those boxes, which is unfortunate. It's such a learning curve with the nurse, unfortunately. Yeah, this is fine. We're just wasting so much time on this Ash trying to figure out how to blink. Oh my word. All right, we're gonna leave the Ash alone. Can't believe I'm doing this. He didn't even give me a pallet. Hi, Ash. All right. All right, Ash, come here, please. Can you please drop the pallet? Can you please drop the pallet? That'd be really nice of you. I'd really love that of you. All right, there we go. We picked him out a little bit just so we could get a hit in. But they got that one up there, which they've been working on, so that's fine. Sometimes with these type of situations, you kind of need to fake them out. And unfortunately, the nurse just isn't fast enough to catch a survivor normally without either faking them out or blinking, which makes it really difficult. She is one of the slowest killers in the game because of how much of a powerful ability she has. All right, let's see where they go. They missed a skill check, giving me a notification. Ah! So close. No cigar. We should have not even taken the swing if we weren't going to be close enough to hit him. Alright, let's try and go after Steve. Being mindful that someone's definitely going to go for Ash, right? Let's see. Any other scratch marks that we're seeing while we're going in here? I don't see any. Hey, we body blocked him and got a hit in. Excellent. So the term body blocking, as it would obviously indicate, means that you can block a survivor with your own body. Normally when you hit them, they have a moment to go through you, so that way you can't just trap them in the corner and down them. Oh, we couldn't go through the barrel! Oh, that's unfortunate. They also did another generator, which is also unfortunate. Okay, we missed our chance to hit him there. We should be able to get him back over here, I think. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna pick Stevie Boy Wonder here. Unfortunately, they're on one generator left, so we're gonna be in a tough position here. And we haven't gotten any use of Nurse's Calling because they haven't healed in our vicinity. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna say that they're probably on that generator on the far side, honestly. Wait. Hey, Ash. How you doing, buddy boy? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Alright. Oh, no, that wasn't Ash. Who was that? Oh, we got Ash here, right? Hey, we're getting better at the blinking. It's starting to make a little bit more sense. Okay, they got the person off the hook here, which actually works out in our favor because now we can just run towards them with our guy on our shoulder and hook him. Ash is dead. I didn't even realize that. Holy crap. Okay, there's two people back here. Steve is now down. Thank you, Nurse's Calling, for giving that information to us. The question is, do you have Decisive Strike? You do not. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we can pick you up and hook you for the kill. There is one other person here. Okay, she has a permanent injury, so she can be down by me as long as I can catch up to her, but she's never been hooked, which does give us a little bit of trouble, right? There we go. Okay, so we should be able to pick her up, no problem, and then hook her right there. Their friend might be on the exit gate, though it doesn't look like it. I don't think it's been worked on past what she did. So we're gonna take a look and see if we can find the other person. We're gonna break this, though, on our way. I mean, not that I really need to, but... Oh, she left. Okay, so she just sacrificed herself at that point, I guess. She felt that she wasn't going to be able to get off the hook. That's fine by me. The question is, where's the other dude? Where's the Ash? Because I think Ash is the only one left. Okay. Ash either found the trapdoor, which, there is a trapdoor in the map where people can, exit that rather than to exit gates. It only opens, though. Why can I click here to chat? Did everyone already leave? Is that what happened? Or is it because I'm in my daily challenges? Oh, there we go. GG, well played. Yeah, that was a strange match. I feel like we really, really, were falling flat at the beginning there, but came in at the end. So, we're starting to learn Nurse. We got 1 pip. So that's nice at least. Thank you very much for the GG's Yovska Yogurt. Which, oh, Yoska! Thank you very much for stopping by, mate. I'm gonna actually head over to your channel right now. Twitch.tv/Yoska? Yoska. Oh no, is it Yoska Yogurt? Yovska. Let me just look it up this way. Yovska Yogurt. Is that your full Twitch name? That makes sense because you're right in my chat, right? Enter new tab. Start watching. Oh, poo you PlayStation commercials. GG's. Actually, before I do that, I was going for a PlayStation commercial to finish. I feel like it's always really nice to support, fellow streamers within your channel. Fellow streamers within your community. So I've been making an effort whenever I face off against another streamer who's a survivor, go over to their channel, drop a follow, and say hi. So I'm gonna wait for this commercial to finish.
Let me bring like a medkit this time, just in case. Oh yeah, GG's. Blitzfire, you did pretty well. Oh my goodness. For like your first time, like one of your first times playing Nurse, like the 1 perk one. Oh my god, you did pretty well.
Yeah,
at the end, that last guy, he was healing me, and I'm like, okay, this Nurse probably has Nurse's calling. Like I'm just like calling it out, and then she did, and I'm like, oh my god. Someone read that as WAP. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by here as well. I wish you well on the rest of your rounds. Let's see.
There we go. All right. We stopped by, dropped a follow, and now we're on our way to our next match. So yeah, for the first time playing Nurse, that actually went a lot better than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. I was figuring that we were going to get 0 kills that entire time, just because we weren't able to hit our blinks. But towards the end there, we're starting to make a little bit more sense of it. And I think as we, start to play more and more with Nurse, we'll be able to judge our blinks accordingly and land on top of people, as well as predict their movements more effectively. But yeah, Nurse is a really hard killer to learn, but for my first time on PC, that felt pretty good. Noed. Maybe. I might play Noed. We'll see. We'll see what other perks we have available to us. Spies from the Shadow's good. Get more information off the field with crows. Is that Noed or Thanthophobia? Thanthophobia 2 is not too bad. I think they nerfed it though, didn't they? To where now it doesn't affect healing speeds. To repair, sabotage, and totem cleansing speeds, but doesn't affect healing speeds anymore, which is really unfortunate. It used to. So what you would run is Nurse's Calling, Thanthophobia, as well as what's called Sloppy Butcher. When you hit someone's Sloppy Butcher, it causes the hemorrhage effect, basically making it take longer to heal. So all those things together, reduce the healing with Thanthophobia, use Sloppy Butcher in conjunction with Nurse's Calling, makes your life a whole lot easier. Like, I guess we could run Thanatophobia, but I'm not sure if it's really necessary here because it doesn't do a lot for us anymore. So maybe we run Strider instead. That way we can hear people's breathing a little bit better, as well as their cries of pain. So I think... Oh no, Unnerving Presence. Terrace Vineyard Terrace have a 10% chance of triggering skill checks. No, that's not really going to be anything worthwhile, I don't think. Let's go with Strider. Let's see how that favors or plays with us. So now let's take a look at add-ons. I haven't really looked at the nurse's add-ons too much. Wooden Horse probably helped us out a lot there with the fatigue when missing our blink strikes. Markedly decreases the distance of blink lunge attacks. No, we don't want to do that. Allows the nurse to see blink target locations. You know what? That might not be a bad idea for us being a beginner of nurse, so I actually kind of like that. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack causes their sound of pain to be moderately louder for 60 seconds. No, I don't care for that. I think for beginning as a nurse, I think Wooden Horse plus Plaid Flannel might actually really do a lot for us. Because knowing exactly where our blink is going to end up gives me the ability to better understand how her mechanic works, right? So that way we are able to simply place our blink, see where it's going to go, hit, and then be able to learn, okay, well, if we hold her blink for this long, this is where we end up. So I actually kind of like that. So here are the survivors off the bat. We have Ania, Dwight, Fingmin, and another Fingmin. Thankfully, they aren't lookalikes, so we should be able to differentiate them while in-game and better understand where they're going and who has been hooked one or multiple times. The Nia is going to be a bit of a pain because she has a med kit, which shouldn't matter too much. I mean, ideally, we want to see them on Nurse's Calling when they try and heal, whether that be a self-heal or otherwise. It looks like Dwight is not bringing anything in. He's empty-handed, and the two Feng Mins aren't ready yet, but looks like they are ready now, and they're not bringing anything, so that's that works out in our favor, I think. All right, let's take a look. Getting notifications from social. Nothing that needs to be responded right now to, though. But how you guys enjoying Dead by Daylight? Hopefully you're enjoying it from the killer's perspective. I know that Survivor can be a lot more intense as you're trying to avoid the killer and mind game that way. Eventually we'll get to Survivor, I think. I'm definitely a very killer-focused player. I don't like solo queuing for Survivor, as it's a very team-oriented thing, and if you aren't interacting with your team, it's really hard to play well. Especially at the lower levels, I feel like you definitely hit an elo wall, much like you would in any other competitive atmosphere, to where you are only as good as your teammates can be. Whereas Killer, it's all you, right? And it just depends on how good the survivors are and how good their weakest link is. And that's the biggest thing. However good their weakest link is definitely a big factor, I'd say. Because you want to exploit that link and kill them first. Once they're dead, they're down one player. And you go from there. Alright, well, I'm going to say they're probably on the furthest generator from us, which is that one in that corner, though they could also be that one there over by the shack. So we're going to want to find some longer lines of sight and just kind of peer on in. Let's see. Not seeing anyone yet. Not seeing any scratch marks either. Doesn't sound like they've been on this generator at all, so I think we're going to need to blink over here. Oh my god, that's so helpful, is in C. Okay, so we can't really go for that long, but that's fine. Really? They're not on this one either? That's shocking. Normally they're on the furthest ones from you, normally. But maybe they went to the closest. Or maybe the building. Wait, is that one moving? No. Okay, this one's been worked on. We see Feng Min here, right? Okay, we gotta hit him. We didn't need to blink. We don't want to rely on not blinking, I would say. We need to definitely try and learn how to blink hit a little bit more effectively. Did she go over to the left? She did. So close, but so far away as well. Alright, let's... Hello. I was really hoping that we could actually get a grab on that. So close! We were almost there. Almost there. Alright, I don't think that we can blink that far, unfortunately. They've gotten one in a building, which I'm actually kind of happy to give up. That one's a little bit harder to defend. These guys seem a lot more competent, just as a cohesive team than the last one. So I am fearful of not getting a lot of kills here. Okay, we missed out on our second blink. That's fine. You're over here somewhere? Here you are. Upsy daisy. Alright, you're right next to hook 2, so that makes my life that much easier. The question is, where'd that Dwight go? Okay, I saw scratch marks up there. Oh, we were close. We were really close, actually. I was hoping to actually land next to this generator, but that did not happen. Alright, there's the Nia. There we go. I'll take my hits where I can get them right now. Yeah, they blinded me. I forgot that... Did I even see them bringing in flashlight, now that I think about it? I'm not sure I did. I must have found one in a chest in that case, which is really unfortunate for me. Very rude to flashlight a brand new nurse. Okay, he's hit. He's the obsession, right? Yo, what's up, Dokabun? How you doing today? No worries. Alright. Okay, they're right here. I don't think we can blink through this rock. Okay, ring around the rosy, why don't we? I knew there was someone here. You're the one with the flashlight, aren't you? Come here. There we go. Alright, we're hooking you. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight, Doka? Okay, we see the Feng Ming there. She's injured, right? There we go. The other one just finished up a generator, so we know where the last one is. But it looks like the one who was down may have had Unbreakable, which means that they pulled themselves up. She has BT, so she has borrowed time, which means she can take a hit from me, and then has 15 seconds to get healed. We're gonna go for the Dwight, who's going all the way over here. Alright, we're not gonna attack. We just want to close the gap, right? Okay, we don't know where he's going. Okay, so we definitely need to hold our blinks a little bit longer. If you just hold it a little bit, you don't go anywhere, which is really unfortunate. He went to the left. Okay, we picked him out. Except he did that. I think he may have used Dead Hard to avoid our hit. Oh my god, we're so close. What do I think of the Pokemon games? I absolutely love them. I'll be honest, I play them to the point of not ending up finishing them because I'm trying to collect everything as I go. Hide. Oh, that's rude. Why do that? That's very rude, Dwight. I'm not a fan of you doing that. For that, I need to hit you. Okay, well, they just finished the exit gates. We haven't killed anyone for that matter, and there's a flashlight in my face. No, thank you. So he looked out there. Okay, Dwight has borrowed time, I think. Here's the Nia. I think it's been close to 15 seconds, but we're gonna go for this one over here, I think. Yeah, it's been 15 seconds, so Dwight is gonna get hit. He's gonna be downed. It hasn't been 16 seconds, though, meaning that it could be Decisive Strike since he has the Obsession. Okay, we hit this one. I think she might be dead on hook. Is she dead on hook? Honestly, it depends on the type of player you are, right? I would say that, for me, finishing Pokemon is finishing the Pokédex. I know that a lot of people, though, it is just finishing the badges, and to be purely honest, I have only collected all the Pokemon once, and that was in Emerald, where I finished the National Pokédex, which was honestly one of my biggest accomplishments in my gaming career. Okay, they're just running out. But someone has to be running back for you, right, Dwight? They wouldn't just leave you here to die. Would they? Would they just leave? No, they didn't. There's Fengmin. She ran past me. Okay, we gotta hit him. There we go. They're right here. There's the Nia. And then here is another Figment. We're just gonna chase you out. That's fine. So we got 2 kills at least. That's actually not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, there's a hook right here. How about you, Doka? Do you think it is collecting all the Pokemon? Is it badges? Are you a competitive Pokemon player? Okay, so this brown add-on is really, really useful to learn the Nurse. I like this a lot. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm going through the Blood Web. Oh, jeez. Well, that actually went pretty well, I'd say. GG, well played. Question is, did we pip? No. Oh my, they said. Yeah, so they're the one who has escaped there. GG, well played. Why did I just type that in my own chat? Hold up one second. That's W3KC. No, we're gonna deny that message. No unsavory language in here. But let's quickly check. I was Nia. Oh, gotcha. Well, good job. Good job all around. That was really good games. GG's. Thank you much for the follow. I appreciate that. I love you too. Thank you for stopping by. And do you both have Twitch channels? If so, I will stop by and send a follow of my own. Let's see. I have yours up, And then where is W3KC? Open yours up as well. You have an account, but you don't stream. All right. Well, if you ever end up streaming, let me know. I am live every single day, so feel free to stop on by. I'm playing Dead by Daylight every single day as a killer, so get to learn alongside me as I get to learn Nurse, which is going to be a grind and a half. But thank you for the follows. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, and good luck in your next games. And with that being said, just want to remind everyone, as always, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, think about donating to Extra Life, where we're trying to help heal kids at Stanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. Nurse looks really good, not in an attractive way, but in like a gameplay way, I imagine. Nurse is one of the best killers in the game if you can use her right. And that's really the thing, is that if you can use her right, she is by far the deadliest. Like, there is no... Oh, you know what? Hag might be up there, honestly. Hag is really, really strong. But the ability to blink through walls, blink through objects, just makes Nurse top-notch. The hard part is just learning how to use her, as you can imagine. And so that's where I'm at right now, where I'm currently learning as I go. Sounds good, Coca-Colas. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I'm going to ever main Nurse. We'll see. I will say I've had a really fun time learning how to play Billy, getting him from 1 to 50. And Nurse might be that same way, to where by the end of it I'm 4K'ing on matches. So we'll see what happens. All I know is that so far with plaid flannel, being able to see where I hit my nurses, or my blinks, makes a world of difference for a beginner Nurse. So anyone who's playing Dead by Daylight and wants to learn Nurse, plaid flannel is a freaking must. Yeah, Nurse is really scary. I remember when I played Survivor on and off with friends, Nurse was the one where oh god, not again. Because they always played at a higher level, and I'm not as great of a Survivor, I'll be honest. So I will give credit where credit's due to W3KC and Coca-Colas. You guys are awesome survivors, so it was a pleasure playing against you. I always love playing against good survivors. So we're going to grab another plaid flannel. We'll grab... Did Entity wake up yet? No, we're good. We don't have to worry about Entity. So we just grab everything. Have I tried Pokemon Planet? What you talking about, Doka? What's Pokemon Planet? I've never heard of this. Is it like a third-party game? Offering Shrike Reef. It's a browser game. Okay, you've piqued my interest. Is it like Pokemon Go? It's Gen 1 to 6. Okay, interested. What other perks do you want to use? Rodmuller, hitting a survivor, successful blink attack, don't care. And you just go like Ash. Interesting. Through every region. Oh, I would love that. That sounds like a lot of fun with my starter. So is it just my starter and no one else, or do I get to also capture more Pokemon? Continually reduces extra fatigue from chain blinks. That's not too bad. Decreases maximum blink distance. No. Increase the length of chain blink window. I'm not sure if that really works out. I think the extra fatigue, we're going to want to get rid of the Catatonic Boy's Treasure. Squad of 6. Okay. So it sounds like a pretty traditional Pokemon game, but has all the regions together. Like, I don't understand why Nintendo and Niantic haven't done that yet, to where it's just like, they go, you know what, we're not making a new game this year. There's no new generation. It's just all of them. You can buy and sell items and Pokemon to each other, which is nice if you want to get some stuff. Huh. Okay, that is really nice. So it gives you that ability to like work with players that are well established. Or is it multiplayer or is it just single player? Yeah, one big server. Ooh, that does sound like a lot of fun. Can a random player, like, I'm thinking RuneScape at this point, right? Which, I used to be a RuneScape player, unsurprisingly. So is it like RuneScape in a sense, where you have your PvE areas for Pokemon versus you, and then PvP areas where just a random person can just come up and go, we're battling now, and I have my level 100 Rayquaza. I'm going to stomp on your face. Random Flash is looking for a replacement runner. Yeah, Flash be dying. Current modern browsers do not like Flash anymore. It's a Pokemon MMO. Gotcha. I might have to check that out. That sounds like a lot of fun. I didn't even look at the survivors. Oh my god, whoops. That's a whoops. It's fun. All right, I'll have to check that out. Do you play it a lot, Doka? Might have to play it on stream a little bit. I might need some help starting up. Also, while we are setting up for this next match, just remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Stanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. So if you're able to donate, be much appreciated. If not, tell your friends, tell your family, the more people who know, the better. With that, we're going to run a quick Extra Life commercial.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
All right, welcome back. And just in time for us to... Are we on the same map again? This is really strange. This is the second time now. Well, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is a temple. This is a temple. Oh, God. I didn't want to do that. That's a whoops. I'm just trying to get back into the game. Why can't I move? What in the world? That's strange. Well, I guess they know that I'm playing as nurse now, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so we see them there, right? Okay, they blinked, or not, they didn't blink away. I blink, they don't blink. If we all blink, that's a problem. Okay, I feel like they're working around this wall here, right? But I don't see them, and I don't want to spend too much time just chasing them. Because the more time we waste here, the worse off we are. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like we don't see you. I'm gonna pretend like we don't see you. We see you. Is that sprint burst? I think it may have been. Either that or you're just running at normal speed, and Nurse's speed absolutely is atrocious. Okay, there we go. So we got that second blink hit. Alright, she's going inside. Question is, can I get to you? Oh no! Well, actually this works out. I didn't really... Yeah, they blink away. If they blink away, we have problems. In that case, they just have low ping. We just heard David. I think he's going back down. Yeah, he's just looping me right now. Which isn't really good because, like I said, Nurse has really, really bad speed, which makes up for the fact that she can teleport. Alright, so they're over there. Oh, we went way too far. Okay, at least we closed the distance, right? And David's still down here just working on this. Yeah, the basements are really difficult for most killers to deal with. Thankfully, with Nurse, it becomes a lot easier because she can blink both vertically and horizontally. The only issue is that if you aren't, you know, accurate with your blinks, you can sometimes end up in the basement when you want to end up vertically, right? Okay, we got a good hit in. Ah, so close. That's such a pain. We almost got there. Okay, we need to be careful here. They have this generator on lock. Okay, that was a good blink. Hey, there we go. That was great. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, exactly. So if we're not careful, we can blink to another floor when we're trying to chase someone. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not too afraid of giving up that generator. We really couldn't sustain trying to guard that from the David who was just looping us. It looks like there's someone here. Oh, we got a hit him. That's good. So we can exchange here. So we're gonna get an exchange, which is good for us. They got one person off the hook, we got another. So I'm fine with this. We don't care about breaking the pallets because we can teleport around them, right? Question is, did this other person go away or are they still here? Nope, I heard someone. Strider. She's right here. She's like, yeah, she's right by here. There we go. Has it been 60 seconds? I'm not sure. Ah! So close. No cigar. You're doing your Pokemon finishing level? Oh, fishing level. As like finishing level, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so it's been at least 60 seconds, I think. So oh no, wait. We don't have an obsession. They didn't bring Decisive Strike. We can just pick people up. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier. That's such an amazing thing. Okay. So what region are you in right now? I guess since you restarted, you're in the... Hi. We see you. Yes, we do. You gotta hit him? Okay, we're gonna move off of her because I feel like we can't really do a lot here. Except for the fact that she ran into me. You're in Kanto right now. Very nice. Oh my god, having no Decisive Strike to deal with is such a nice thing. I can just pick people up without any hesitation. For those who are not well-versed in Dead by Daylight, Decisive Strike is an ability that survivors can use to basically break free of a killer's grasp if they've been unhooked within a certain time frame. Max time frame on a level 3 Decisive Strike is 60 seconds or a full minute. Okay, so he's fixing this up. We can't really blink all too well through this rock is the problem. So we're gonna have to do something here. And that meant just us doubling back after looping a few times, try and get them into that feeling that they can just do that. Yeah, we messed up there. So we're gonna get some fatigue. He's gonna get some ground on us, which might not be bad. Oh, we didn't get our second blink back. No. Alright, he's back to here. We want to hook him, right? There we go. Okay, so he's up now. They're gonna be finished with a generator soon, unfortunately. So it's gonna be really difficult for us to overcome this since we haven't killed anyone. If I was them, where would I be? I know they were back here for a bit, right? No, they haven't worked on that at all. Are they? Okay, they're over there. We just got fatigued from their blink. Okay, they're all over here. That gives me a lot of options to work with. Okay, they're going through to try and go for the save, right? They just use their sprint bursts, so they don't have many ways to get away from us. So as long as we can keep them in this corner, I think we should be good. There we go. Oh my god, that freaking add-on that lets me see where I'm going to blink is such a godsend right now. Oh, okay, so it also has nature, so even though it's the 1 through 6, it still has all of the information from the previous, or from the current gens and stuff, I imagine. Okay, I see him. I see them. So we're gonna get a hit on you without blinking. That's fine by us. There we go. So we predicted the their pathway, which worked out for us really well. We're gonna move this way because that's the way that they should be coming from in order to save this other person on the hook. Yep, he's right there to our right. We just saw him come down. Or did he? There we go. So we just hit him after he healed. We're gonna trade. Let's see if they go for the unhook over here. Oh wait, no, they already unhooked her. Which means there's someone over here. We're gonna hit... I was gonna say we're gonna hit this, but apparently not. Looks like they already worked on this one over here. Well, they're definitely gonna go back for this guy, right? Or not? Really? That's shocking. Are they gonna go for this execute? I don't see scratch marks. Oh yeah, I see scratch marks. He has borrowed time. Got a hidden. She's down. I don't think any of them have flashlights, so we're in a good position here. Unfortunately, I think they went to the other exit gate now, so I don't think we're going to be able to do much. Is she dead on hook? She is. That's really good for us, right? So, let's take a look. Alright, they're on the other exit gate. We can see them standing there, but we can't blink far enough in order to get a hit in. Ah, so close, but no cigar. Yep, we're just gonna chase you out, then check behind us, and see where the other one is. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill the other one, unfortunately. Wait, crows? I don't think I disturbed a crow. I think they did. The crows in the map will get disturbed if a survivor moves past them while running or while not crouching. And they usually come back within 20 seconds of being disturbed. Yeah, I think we just lost this second person, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way around it. Crows do equal snitches. I'm gonna allow that. Oh, they already opened this. That's fine. Hi. Yeah, that's fine. You can escape. Do you want me to get hit? I'm fine getting hit. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. You might restart since your Charmander has a horrible nature. I mean, that would make sense. It's definitely hard when your Charmander has a not so great nature. But I mean, for the first region, isn't Charmander? Yeah, Charmander's the strongest. So I mean, you don't need to be too worried about that, I would say. Well played. Raise special defense. Oof. Yeah, for Gen 1, that really sucks, actually. Though here's a question. Do you still get the entire table of different attacks and defenses and abilities for the first gen? Or for the first gen? Or is it only limited, or is it for everything? So all the way up to Gen 6. So you get all of the abilities. Yeah, so no one brought Decisive Strike. That's shocking. Alright, well, let's upgrade. You're not sure, actually? Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, I guess in the remakes, I'm trying to think in the Gen 1 remakes, I guess, like, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that did have all of the abilities, but I know that this is a third-party game, so I'm not sure if this would. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely been a while, so I can understand not knowing for certain. All right, so we got our third perk slot now, but now whatchamacallit? The entity has awoken, so now it's going to try and cut off specific things, which is fine. It helps us save some blood points, I suppose. So let's do this. Let's grab Nurse's Calling. It's going to grab Iron Grasp. We can let it take this entire tree, and we just end up saving some. Oh my god, my driver's decided. There we go. Now I can speak, and now my camera's frozen. I really need to figure out why my drivers keep doing that. It's very silly. Remove, re-add, and it should be back in a second or two. Oh wait, no, I'm done. Oh, seriously, it didn't go down? Oh, well, that's a waste. I was thinking that was going to go through and cut off that tree, but it didn't. Alright, we're gonna definitely go for plaid flannel. That thing is a godsend right now. We have multiple plaid flannel, so we should be good there. What did these do? Blinking past the survivor causes them to scream and awards 200 blood points in the deviousness category. Interesting. Considerably increases the max blink range and the charge time, though. I guess... Huh. I don't really care for any of these, honestly, but I guess if I had to choose one, I would go with Anxious Gasp and see what happens with that. And then let's use another pedal. And what's our third ability going to be? I guess in this case, I should probably either go Thymphophobia or Noed. Just because we are getting a lot of survivors in the end game, we are probably going to use Noed as a little bit of a crutch, I'd say. Just since we aren't killing them early on enough right now. We're getting a lot better, though, and that's what I'm really happy to see. My camera still hasn't come back up. Come on. What you doing, camera? Deactivate. And activate. There we go. Yeah, but I think the moment we know that we've become really good with Nurse is the moment that I can play without, what is it? Plaid flannel and be able to hit my blinks pinpoint. I think that's the moment we know that we have reached peak performance with Nurse. I can only imagine the people that play like main Nurse and put thousands of hours into her, like how long it took for them to get to this point. Like, she absolutely deserves the name as hardest killer to play. She's not the worst killer in the world. Worst killer would be like Wraith, Trapper. I think those are related. Oh no, Clown and Pig. Wraith, Trapper, Clown, and Pig. Worst killers in the world, just from a mechanical standpoint. Nurse is by far one of the best, but one of the hardest to play. Where I feel like Hag is in a similar boat, but has more flexibility with her ability in order to be easier to play. Like, you aren't punished as much as Nurse if you end up teleporting to the wrong Hag teleport, for example. At least you bridge the gap to the survivor. Whereas if you miss a blink with Nurse, you're down and out. Like, that is a missed opportunity. If you're not hitting someone off of your blink every single time, I feel like that's how you lose games. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Out of curiosity, Doka, since we're on the topic of Pokemon, what's your favorite gen? And for everyone else in chat, what's your favorite gen? Do you have favorite Pokemon from a specific gen? Favorite gen? And why is that? I'm very curious. I would say for me... Oh, geez. What is my favorite gen? Now that I think about it. I guess I would have to say Black and White. Black and White's really good. I don't know. I'd say maybe Ruby, Sapphire. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That gen. What was that? Third gen? Fourth gen? Third gen. Third gen? So many gens. I think it's third gen. Oh, I saw scratch marks. I see scratch marks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello. Okay, she's running. That was really strange. I'm not sure what to think of that. I think maybe I just panic clicked. Yeah, I threw that. I could have had her. Okay, so that's actually a way to fake people out. Interesting. You can, if you aim lower, you can actually shorten your distance. Oh, that's really good to know. Meaning that no matter how long you heal for, no matter how long you hold the blink for, you can shorten the distance of the blink. Interesting. Okay, Plaid Flannel. You just taught me something new. That's actually really fascinating. So I imagine, is it based on the middle of your screen as like a cursor? Also, where's this other person? Oh my god, seriously. Where is that? That's the one over here in the middle. I don't see scratch marks yet. Oh no, I see scratch marks going left. Oh, I see you going there. There we go. I'm more than happy to trade. No one has Decisive Strike, but I imagine that this person that I'm playing against has BT. Or Borrowed Time. There we go. So all we need to learn is the exact placement of the blink, right? So when we go to aim it, if it's like center mass on my screen, then I can know that even if I hold it, I can still get to the exact point that I want to. Fascinating. Okay, haven't heard anyone else yet. I wonder if they're on generators? I don't see any scratch marks either. I know that they're going to go to the basement soon. And we can teleport down there. Well, I'm kind of sticking to the middle. Oh, I see scratch marks? They're going down to the basement? We're just going to sit on the stairs. I'm gonna figure that she has BT because she was body blocking. Yep, she had BT. Okay, now we know that the Feng Min has BT. Let's see where the Feng Min goes. She's going to the left. No, she's right on the generator. Okay, we missed our strike, but that's fine. We made distance. Okay, we missed out on a second blink. We should have waited. We should have waited. That's on me. She's over to my right. Oh, I didn't have my second blink. No! I'm being a bit too greedy with my blinks, I think. Yeah, I'm being way too greedy. There we go. Yeah, we missed it. Missed our chance. Okay, yeah, we're being way too greedy and we're getting punished because of it. If I was them, what generator would I be on? That's the question of the day, because they're only on one generator left. But we have a 3-gen here. There we go. No one has Decisive Strike, so I didn't need to hesitate. It sounds like maybe one of them's over here. Okay, they're working on that one over there. Okay, we got the Yui hit. We need to hit this generator before we chase, otherwise they're going to get it. Here's the Fingman. Alright, so G-Cell's BT. We're gonna have to go back to that generator, otherwise they're gonna get it. You got it hidden? There's the Yui. We missed our chance to blink again. But that's fine. She thought we were gonna blink. We're gonna have to check this before we go. We have to guard this generator, otherwise it's over. I think I hear him on it. No, I don't. Okay, good. I saw someone over to my right, and we know that much. That one's not being worked on. I don't need to fear that. I see scratch marks. There we are. Thank you, Strider. Okay, we got him. We're gonna need to let this person slug and go after that generator, because if we don't, we're gonna lose it. Okay, there's Yui. Question is, where's the Meg? We see scratch marks? Scratch marks? Are they going back for the down survivor? Yeah, we saw them coming. Are they trying to go for the pallet drop? I guess we take our chances. Alright, we have Noed now, so we'll keep that in mind. So if we hit them, they automatically go down. No one's worked on that one, so I'm gonna imagine they're going for this one, so we're gonna try and blink to it. The thing is, you're moving me in a direction where there's a hook. So I'm going to just go for the hook at this point. We missed it. I got greedy there. They got rid of Noed. Yui body blocked. Yeah, well played. Well played. They got rid of my totem, which was over by the other exit gate, so I'm gonna imagine that one is now open. Yeah, all three of them got away. Good games. Well played. Entity, yes. I know Entity, I'm displeased too. Could have been a lot worse, or a lot better rather. Oh my god, we negative pipped. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That definitely could have gone a lot better. But hey, you win some, you lose some. We still got some more blood points, which gets us towards more perks and stuff. I love this. You know, you don't always get this where people are actually really cordial and civil in chat. So I always love when you can just have like a, hey, good game, and no toxicity. It's such a nice feeling. It makes me for a moment think that the Dead by Daylight community isn't as toxic as it is. But we all know that's not the case. But it's still nice finding these type of people. So I appreciate you, Parental Abuse and Miss Trunchbull. I appreciate you. Freaking Steam names, man. Always throw you for a loop. Alright, well, let's see here. We leveled up Nurse to level 12? Okay, 12. We're gonna go for the Flannel. We'll grab this. We'll sacrifice the reagent to the entity. That's fine by me. Guess Noed again. Sure. We don't really need Black Ward, so we'll take the Blighted Serum, even though we're never going to use that. What you? Bad Man's Last Breath. Ooh, that's interesting. Grants me undetectable when I get a hit, a successful hit after a blink attack. That's piqued my interest. I think that's definitely a higher level play perk, but still, it's piqued my interest. I guess we'll go Heavy Panting and see how that works. It's going to increase our blink distance so we can blink farther, which in some of our previous matches definitely would have helped us, I think. But by no means is a auto include, I would say. At least not based on my current knowledge of the game and my playstyle, right? Alright, so no one's bringing anything except for, is that a medkit there? Yeah, that's a medkit that Feng Ming is bringing. Stevie Boy Wonder here, in his sailor costume, hasn't brought anything. Meg, nothing so far. And Jeffy Boy, also nothing, but that could change any moment now. So what do you guys think? How are you enjoying Dead by Daylight so far? Hopefully enjoying learning about the game as I talk through it and learn how to play the nurse a little bit better. I know I'm having a ton of fun doing this so far, so can't complain on my end. I'm happy that you're enjoying it, Doka. And this is going to be our main game for the most part. We're going to be streaming Dead by Daylight probably at least once a day. And then, you know, on days where we have more time, like on Mondays, I'm going to make more time. I'm going to try and stream with my friend True Lie, with some Rainbow Six Siege. You're garbage at Dead by Daylight? The question is, are you bad at killer, or are you bad at survivor? Because I'll be honest, I'm horrible at survivor. Though I guess because I'm a good killer, I can kind of work my way around certain things. But like, I don't understand how people both fare. Well, I will say it takes time, but I guess the biggest thing is just understanding how people think and how people react to what you're doing. Like I look at it that way, and I was a psych major. So I like understanding how people think and how things work and what people plan to do. So for me, I love this game. It's all about the psychology. And then there's, you know, obviously additional skill thrown into the mix. So I absolutely adore it. But yeah, I'm really happy that you're enjoying it and using it as a learning experience. If you have any questions about any decisions I make while playing it or any reason why I do X, Y, and Z, let me know. Like I said, I enjoy learning about a game to its core, so I learn all the little details, how long certain things take, the ability to do X, Y, and Z, though I'm definitely still learning, to say the least. You know, I didn't know that Nurse's blink was dependent on where you looked and not how long you charged. I thought it was a timing and not a, oh god, underground complex. This has so many walls, which means we might get punished really hard with bad blinks. But it also has verticality, which allows us to simply do things like blink down onto a generator, right? Really not sure how this is gonna pan out for us. I think a perk that I really like, there we go. We got a hit off. She's going to the right. Now through here. Through here. We shouldn't have swung there. We did a lot. Hate playing against nurse? Yeah, good nurses, it makes life as a survivor miserable. Ah, no! We needed to hold it for a little bit longer, but I felt like my fatigue was going to get me before we actually got there. We're spending way too much time chasing this person, honestly. Yeah, like I said, spending way too much time chasing this. Okay, we're gonna go away from her and try and guard some generators. I think Jeff is on this one here. He is. Jeff, you do understand that pallets I'm not gonna respect because I can blink over them, right? Wait, did he not go over this? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna smack this generator. I spent way too much time and gave Jeff so much time on this. Though surprisingly, he hasn't finished it yet, which I'm a little bit shocked about. He must have moved off it for a while. Hold up. I heard someone. Those are my crow. I disturbed that crow. Maybe I disturbed myself. No, I heard someone. Am I right? Is he to my left? Like in this locker? He is! Hi there, Jeff! Like, I hear you. I know I hear you, but I can't find you. Okay, we do have to keep in mind that there is a decisive strike on this match because someone is the obsession. So you'll have to... Not your homie, Jeff. Yeah, that was one of those things. I definitely heard both of them, though. I'm not sure where the other one went, is the only problem. Oh, there's the Thingman. I thought she would have still been on the generator. Apparently not. She went over to the right, I want to say, because we don't see scratch marks going down that hallway. Yep. She's going left. Is she going upstairs? No, she's going to the right. Hitting a pallet. That's fine. We hit her. That gave us a lot of time to recover. Upstairs. We heard her, though I was hoping to hit the other one who was injured, right? Going over to the right. Probably past this generator. There we go. Good blink. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, so one of the ways you can get around Nurse's blink is throw the pallet, have them blink over it, then go back. But as long as you have the 2 blinks, you should be able to simply go both ways, and you should be good to go. Okay, that one we need to hit, right? That one's been worked on a bit. I hear someone. They're running. Alright, we're gonna blink back this way. The obsession has BT, or not an obsession, that one has BT. We're gonna hit her just because she's in front of us. Here's the thing, man. Oh, how did we miss that? She was right behind. Okay, you hit the pallet. That's actually kind of... Oh, wait, my fatigue still goes off. Jeez, that was a punishment. Wow! That was so good. I'm so impressed with myself, actually. I got that timing perfectly, and I'm not familiar with this map enough. Hi. Hi, Steve. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Got a hit on you? I'm fine with this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to the hook, though. Steve may have actually gotten that block in. No, he didn't. Wow. That's punishing. We not only got a hit in, but we also got hurt to the hook. I like Steve's name. I peed a little. Alright, we don't hear Steve. No, we heard Steve? Ah, okay. Not the one I was looking for. I saw a foot. I didn't know who it was, though. Was I stuck? Was there someone right behind me? I think there may have been. Okay, she kept going to the right. We're not gonna chase. Oh, okay, our list. I guess she's just gonna end up in front of me, though. Pallet? There we go. I think that she has Decisive Strike, being the obsession, so we're not gonna touch her. We're just gonna leave her slugged. No one's here? It's still damaged, actually. I'll be. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Oh, wait. He went around me. I didn't even realize. There we go. Got Jeff. We'll have to say hi to our friend Lion over here after this match because he also has a Twitch and YouTube channel from the looks of things. So I'll jump over in their chat, give them a GG's and a follow. They got off the hook. Are they going to the left or to the right? That's the question, right? Left. We got a hit. He was on borrowed time. They continued over here, doubling back. Who's that? That's the Meg. That was a good move. They doubled back. That way we couldn't blink on them. Okay, we lost track, so we're going to just hit this, try and slow down our progress. Okay, let's see. Question is, did they go to the left or the right? I think they would go to the left, this generator here. He did not. Okay, let's teleport. Oh, they see scratch marks. Only issue is that there is another generator that I haven't been to. I'm afraid that they might go to that one. They have not. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, there's the obsession. She doubled back. No, she did not double back. I just didn't see her go past the doorway. Alright, we're going to protect this generator, I think. Nothing on the generator. Nothing. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? No flashlight because I'm looking at the ground fatigued. So moot point. We got a hit on Jeff. We're gonna get a hit on Megna. She's right here in front of me. Might as well. And we're gonna change targets. I did not mean to go into the basement in the slightest. Did not realize that was right underneath of me. That really sucks. I just got heavily punished for that, trying to play the verticality. Oh, we're gonna go to this generator. At least got them off of this generator. I'm sorry, Jeff. You have to die. Before we do it, though, I'm not sure if there's someone on here. There isn't, but Oh, I did not see him. Alright, we let the Fikti get us. We're gonna pick him up. Closest hook is over here. Alright, I think Jeff is dead. Oh, that's an oof. That's a real oof. Alright, well, we're gonna go to this exit gate, see what's up. We missed our blink. We were paying too much attention to the scratch marks. NOED is activated, so that's a rough one, I would say. We now know when they're on this exit gate. I thought they got NOED. Okay, there's a scratch mark going over to the left, going upstairs. Oh my god, we almost landed on top of her. That's insane. Alright, Scarlet Forest is down. Question is there a hook close enough? I cannot believe I almost made that. That's insane. Okay, looking out for scratch marks again. Is did my totem, which is good for them, but everyone's injured right now except for, I guess, the last person, right? I appreciate that, Doka. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you did the incentives or just donated, but one of the we have a number of incentives to make me eat spicy food if you want to see me in mild discomfort. Let's see. Okay, so that person died. All right, let's see. They're going over to the right. Hello, Sailor Steve. Okay, we missed our blink there. He made the right move and cornered. He vaulted, giving us way too much information. Vaulted again, giving us more information. Alright, we bridged the gap at least. Alright, sounds good. I'll have to see which one you chose. I'm a little bit nervous because I know the last dab is on that list. Alright. He got it. He got it. Oh my god, that was a rough one. NOED definitely worked as a crutch there. We would not have gotten the kills that we did without NOED. Hands down. But we didn't negative pip, but we didn't pip. And that's one thing I will say, we have not really been pipping a lot with Nurse at all. But let's see. Lion TV. Let's check out the channel. Let's see here. New tab. Mute tab. Lion YouTube. Let's see if this actually finds them. Lion Star TV, Lion. There's a lot of people with Lion in their name, making it a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. Let's check YouTube first. That might actually work a bit better. YouTube. Well, I guess it'd be just, right? It'd be twitch.tv/Lion YouTube? Question mark? I mean, there's a Lion YouTube, but they're offline. You put your donation message as all my homies hate nurse, and that I mean the Dead by Daylight nurse, not the hospital nurse. Oh my god, that's hysterical. Well, thank you for the heads up there. I would have probably put 2 and 2 together given that, but that's actually kind of hysterical, not gonna lie. All right, let's check out YouTube. I guess, would it be Lion YouTube? There's Lion YT. This could be him, but I only see Valorant gameplay. There's another Lion. Looks like nothing. Oh my god, there's so many Lion YouTubes. What are these shenanigans? No Dead by Daylight here. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to say hi and GG's, and sorry for the NOED, because I'm absolutely using it as a crutch right now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, GG's. All right, let's. I'm curious. Also, I could have sworn that I had Extra Life donation set up for my alerts. Did an alert actually come up, or was I just too busy with trying to kill people to notice? It's very, very likely. My page. Let's see. No. Don't want echo. Eat one Shaquanda's West Indian curry hot wing. Okay. Well, I will be doing that very soon. So I think my idea is that at the end of every month, I'm going to take it. You didn't see an alert? Okay, I'll have to fix that in Streamlabs then. I'm not sure if it's because it was donated as an incentive or what, but I'll have to make sure that's fixed. But my goal is to, at the end of every month, take all of the incentives and just have basically one wing party at the end of the month, where I'm just sitting here eating wings on stream in discomfort, as they can get pretty spicy. Shaquanda's is like the third right now. Hot Ones is on their their 13th, 15th season, which is ridiculous. And so I got all of their hot sauces from the current season. So Shaquanda's is, I think, the third one out of 10. So I'll be eating that one at the end of this month. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'll have to put a reminder for Extra Life hot wings at the end of this month to remind me. But it should be fun times, and it's all for charity. All right, so we got Spy. Spy should be good. We'll get more plaid. Grab you. All right, trying to make the most out of our blood points here. Bloodhound, Bitter Murmurs might be really good, actually. And Bloodhound also cuts off a tree, except so does Bitter Murmurs. Bitter Murmurs can actually cut off a few trees. I think I want to prioritize the better perk. So we're gonna cut off this tree. We're gonna cut that off so it grabs the green. We'll grab the plaid flannel because that is honestly one of our best add-ons right now, as we're still learning the nurse. Bitter Murmurs 2, yes please. Let's just set ourselves up for success here. That way, okay, that's fine. That way we can grab the brown add-ons at a lower cost. Oh wow, I really want to give up Bloodhound, but I'm not sure if the entity will activate fast enough to actually cut through all these. Interesting. Interesting. Well, while I figure this out, just want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign, where we're trying to help heal kids at Stanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, gonna run a quick commercial as I grab something to drink, and I will be right back.
When we all come together and just bring in the charity love, there's no going back. It's the best thing in the world.
My passion for this stems from when two of my kids were born, they had to spend a lot of time in the hospital.
As many of you know, Extra Life began in 2008 in memory of Victoria Enman. At that time, it was a local fundraiser for Texas Children's Hospital, where Tori fought her cancer.
At Victoria's house. Bye!
My name is Joellen Inman, and I'm Tori's mom. And this game is not over.
Some families, the game is just beginning. We've got a long ways to go. That road is a long road.
This is your Extra Life money in action.
CHOC is actually building an entire wing dedicated to children's mental health.
I play video games. I raise money for Extra Life.
I am streaming for Amy.
El 100% de ese dinero se queda local en tu hospital o fundación a la que tú representes.
Extra Life Super Mega Ultra Charity Live Stream Extravaganza of Awesomeness.
Welcome back, everyone, and just in time as we have found our next match. So it looks like we have a Nancy, a Steve, un Dwight, and a Kate. Looks like only the Kates came in with some med kits, so that works out for us. Though obviously, if Nurse is calling, I'd rather they not heal as fast. But no real way for us to stop that. So how's everyone's night been? Everyone make good use of that extra hour of sleep that we got today? I know I may or may not have, and I instead decided to stay up and only get, I think, like 6 hours of sleep. How many more matches? That's a good question. Today is the last day for the double blood points. I'll just eat in between matches, so you can make it whenever, and I appreciate that, Frankie. But make sure that you eat as well, okay? You need food too, even if you're not horribly hungry. Ooh, Ormond Resort. You don't feel up to cooking / eating? Well, in that case, I can make food for myself. Don't worry about it. But you need to eat too, so make sure you get some food in you, whether that be leftovers or whatnot. All right, do we see anyone here? No. Okay, we see two people. Steve going over to the left, Steve going to the right. I know my rights and lefts sometimes. All right, we got a hit on Kate. So good. We're not full up on our blinks yet, so we're going to give it time. She went upstairs. Hey, there we go. I like that. That's actually a pretty good blink. Alright, we can go. No, stop it with the boil over. I'm not appreciative of that. I know it's your default perk, but please, for the love of God, just stop. Alright, that's being worked on still. So let's go check this out, right? Maybe they scattered off of it, but I'm really skeptical to believe that they just aren't here anymore, right? That would be a bit extreme. Could have sworn I maybe heard someone. Alright, so we're going to go to the right. That's fine. We'll eat that exhaustion. PC specs. I think I'm running like an i9. Yeah, I'm running an hi. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? You're gonna take the hit because I know the other one is right there by you. i9 32 gigs with a very beefy graphics card. There we go. I cannot believe that we played that as well as we did. Yeah, I think i9 32 with the 2080 Ti. Yeah, I think that's right. 2080 Ti, 16 or 32, and i9. Thing was very beefy, was a pre-built from Corsair. I will say, absolutely love it. It has done wonders for my gaming and streaming, to say the least. Okay, we see the Dwight going for it. Does he has borrowed time? He does. Makes sense why he went for it. I just wanted to get that sense for a yay or nay. We're gonna just take the exhaustion. There we go. He hit that corner, so we should be good to go here. Woo! We're getting better. I like it a lot. Okay, I think I saw the Nancy go upstairs. Okay, so I think someone was here but aren't any longer. I don't hear anyone. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna hit this and then chase this person off. Alright, Frankie, we do need to do the turtle tank before we go, though. For those who aren't aware, I do have a turtle. His name's Lucky. We have to do a water change. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on! Thought we had that. Apparently not. I saw someone go the other way. Hello, Stevie boy. We almost hit him. But almost is not close enough in Nurse's book. That was a wasted blink. He was waiting for us to blink and then drop back, so I just took my time. Oh, dead hard. Wow, that was right in front of my face. Wait, where would he have gone? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't follow him well enough there. You got the Nancy. That's good at least. I'd rather have gotten her before we, whatchamacallit, lost that generator, but at least now we can hook her on a generator that they can't really do much with, and I think I just saw someone. Maybe. See scratch marks? Here's a Steve. Going to the left, going to the right, going to the left. Got it hidden. We do need to worry about Decisive Strike. Alright, he's gone back this way. We see him. I don't think we can reasonably teleport to him. But maybe. There we go. Nicely done. The biggest thing is I'm definitely hitting my blink strikes now, which is really good, but I'm still so reliant on that plaid fabric. Without the plaid fabric, I don't think I'd be hitting these blinks. Dwight, you can't get him through me. There's Nancy. So we're gonna hit Dwight. We're gonna trade. That's fine by me. And we're going to go for Nancy. Get a hit in. Can we actually kill her? I have no idea. Oh, she went inside. Okay. I have no visual. So we're just going to pick up Dwight. Hook him. Oh, wow. That was the exit gate. I didn't realize. I'm not sure if it's been 60 seconds. So I'm scared to pick him up, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, I was right. It wasn't 60 seconds. You went over to my left? You got the hidden? I think we need to go for the exit gate. Where is it? Maybe not. We might have time because one of them was off. One of them just took my Noed out of the equation. Let's see if they worked on this at all. I can't tell. There's a rock in the way. Yeah, we'll let Dwight go. He's definitely trying to lead me away. Okay, we closed the gap, but they're going to go back for the exit gate. I just want to get one kill at this point. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to blink. Is Dwight also over here? I haven't heard him is the problem. There's the Dwight. Then we need to cut him off. Here's the Nancy. She's out. Let's see if they're going to try and pick up Dwight. I wonder if we can get to Dwight in time. I think we might be able to, but just barely. Can we pick him up after a blink? No, we can't. Close but no cigar. I wish we could. If we could, we would have gotten that. But hey, at least we got one! At least we got one. That gives me time to fix my camera. Remove. And re-add. Should fix it. At least we got a pip, I think. Good game well played. Okay, at least we got a black pip, so better than nothing, I suppose. Here's the camera back. And moving on to our upgrades. Alright, let's see. How many more matches we want to do? So right now, 7:30. I think we'll do a few more matches. We'll do a few more. I'm very much feeling on a roll with Nurse right now. Okay, yeah, so we knew it wasn't going to work out the way we wanted it to. But at least we get it to take a few more expensive add-ons, right? Bloodhound's available again. I do like the horse. The horse actually really does help us. Let's grab the horse. Let's start moving towards Bloodhound. We'll grab Bloodhound. Yep, all fair trades. I'm fine with the entity eating those add-ons. That way spend less blood points, ideally. For those who aren't aware, the brown offerings or offerings are 3,000 blood points. The uncommon are 4,000. the purple are 6, and the green are 7. Then there are the red iridescent ones, which are, green is 5, purple is 6, iridescent is 7, which is the red ones. I'm currently trying to spend as few points as possible, get to the higher up blood webs, that way I can get Nurse's teachable perks, and then obviously move on to the next killer once we reach Nurse's level of 50. I guess we go for Thrill the Hunt. I mean, there's no real other option, right? And then we can grab one other thing. I guess the horse. Because I actually do really like that add-on. I think it helps us out a lot. And also, let me check real quick let me check my exact PC specs. To answer your question, Doka, I'm running an i9 9th gen, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then I think it's a 2080 Ti. Devices, device manager. That's ready up first. Graphics. Not network adapters. Nope. Display adapters. There we go. Yep. RTX 2080 Ti. And then I think I'm running a split SSD and HDD. Yeah, I think 2 terabytes and a 512. I think that's right. Device manager again. Storage controllers. No, that doesn't tell me anything actually. Storage settings. Local disk looks like 1 terabyte, and then I don't know why I don't see my second whatchamacallit, hard drive. Unless, wait, do I just have 1 hard drive? Maybe I do only have 1 hard drive. Maybe it's a 1 terabyte SSD. But yeah, it's beefy. It's very beefy. It was one of their latest pre-builts when I moved to North Dakota. So I moved from Massachusetts to North Dakota for my company. And when I did, they gave me a moving bonus, which I used the majority of, but I had some leftover funds. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to really crack down and do streaming on a regular basis. I want a PC. I don't want to stream off my Xbox anymore. I want something that I can really utilize and know it's going to, support me through and through, right? So I put in the money, and it's been a well worth investment, I can tell you that much. And I do not plan on upgrading this anytime soon, though it is upgradable, which is always a nice thing. Okay, we have another obsession, so we expect Decisive Strike again. Let's see. Corner. Are they into corner? They aren't here. Are they into corner? Yes. Yeah, we missed it. It's the RTX 2080 Ti. Alright, we're just going to leave that. We messed up. We didn't get any hits. Okay, we got the hit. That's what I cared about. Oh my god. Perfect. What does the name want to say on the side? Good question. You would think I would know this. I do not know that answer off the top of my head. It's definitely NVIDIA. Oh, don't you dare. Thank God we got there in time. We're gonna break this. She's going way far over to the shack. There we go. Exactly. Alright, they're definitely going to get that generator, though. There's 2 people on it, unfortunately. And I'm way too far away to actually do anything about it. We can try and blink our way over there, but it's just not happening. 1 person going over to the left. Ooh, 2 people. Oh, they know we're coming, right? Okay, they double back. Ah, keep on missing my blinks. Can you see her through the slats? Oh my word. I missed my chance on that one. We had every opportunity in the world to get her. There we go. We got her. Upsy daisy. You camped on hooks and was toxic. Yeah, I feel like that's where a lot of Dead by Daylight killers obviously start. And then over time, you know, they start getting better and better, especially with how they implemented the new updates to where obviously camping or face camping gets you fewer points. Okay, so I see a person coming this way. We didn't see them when we blinked here. I see the scratch marks going over to the right. Scratch marks, scratch marks, scratch marks. Going down to the basement. Just barely. She dropped down. Not sure how we didn't grab her there. That's shocking. There we go. We got a hit. Let's see if you have... Oh no, you don't have decisive. You just got picked up. So we're gonna put you here. Question is, does the other one down have decisive strike, right? Alright, BT. Hit you. You definitely don't have decisive strike now. We're gonna punish you for that. Oh no, you do! Still! Seriously! What? That's freaking ridiculous. Alright, we use our fatigue to our advantage. That was ridiculous. I could have sworn that their decisive strike would have been over by now. Hi. I'm not gonna get flashlight. No, it took too long. There we go. Still got a hit in. It's a bit awkward because we landed right on their body, but we got the hit. And that's what counts. I think they're in here. They were. Not sure where they went. Yeah, they are. Meg. I don't have another blink. That was a bad play on my part. I'm just gonna break this. It's a really safe pallet for them if I don't have my blinks. We got a hit him. We were short on that. We were short on that. I think if he held it for just like a second longer, we would have been good. We got a hidden. Were you the one who came off hook? No, you weren't. So we have plenty of time to get you on a hook. No decisive strike to worry about. Got another kill. Good. Let's try and close the distance. They just disturbed the crow over there. We're gonna see him on the left. Yep. Almost. You're almost on point. I honestly missed that because I just held my wrist at a really awkward angle for way too long. What? I feel like I was right on top of them. Apparently not. We're just gonna track them at this point. We have time, unless they have decisive, not decisive, dead hard. We're good. Upsy daisy. Okay, where's the last one? They're also injured, so we should be able to hear them. I don't think they would have gone over here. No. That'd be a little bit ridiculous. So I'm going to say they're probably going back for the hook. Rather to unhook. Spent too long on the blink. See them over to my right. I think that's the person I unhooked. Where's the person I didn't hook? She's over here. Ooh, the hatch is here. I didn't even realize. Does she have Iron Will? Because I don't hear her with Strider. We're gonna hit this. She has to have Iron Will. Unless... No. She has to be here, though. She could be miles away at this point. Unless she's on the combat. Anything? Anything? Crow. I saw a crow. I see blood mark. Blood trail right there. There we go. The crows what tipped us off. If they wouldn't have moved there, I think we would have been we would have lost them. They would have just fell off. Okay. So Bendergrass is... Wait, isn't the hatch is here? So if she dies, we know where it is. Thing is, we don't know where this last survivor is. They heal by themselves. They have... Oh, we saw him. We saw him. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. Got it hidden. If you didn't try and race me to it, I may have given it to you. Does she have Iron Will? She has to, right? I mean, I have NOED, so it doesn't really matter if she heals. Kind of unfortunate, but them the games. And not to mention, I don't think there's really a way out for them there, whether or not I had NOED. Just being the last survivor, hatch is closed, both X gates haven't been touched at all. Like, there's no real way out. Once I've located you, at the very least. I mean, to be fair, I'm brand new at Nurse, so I'll be honest with you, I am using NOED as a crutch. Like, I know that for a fact. I'm brand new to Nurse, I don't really know what I'm doing, hence why I'm using brown add-ons to see where I'm blinking. So, I'll be forthright, absolutely using NOED as a crutch. But I'm just trying to learn and try and keep my rank up, so you gotta do what you gotta do there. But good games nonetheless. Let's see. Denvi, do you play on a regular basis? If so, I'll drop a follow over by your channel. All right. Decisive. Okay, so only 2 decisive strikes. That's actually not too bad. And then 1 BT. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. He doesn't stream? Okay. I was gonna say if Denvi did stream, I would drop a follow over their way. Elphil, were you and Denvi in the last match, I take it? If so, good games all around, and apologies for the NOED at the end there. Like I said, when Denvi mentioned it, it is absolutely a crutch on my end because I'm brand new to Nurse, and in the late game, I need something to help me out because if there's 4 people up, I'm grabbing nothing. I'm grabbing an air, and I want to keep this rank up. So, gotcha. Well, if you are enjoying the show at the very least, definitely make sure you hit that follow button. We're going through all the killers. I used to play on console, now on PC, so I've been grabbing all the killers, going from rank or level 1 all the way up to level 50, trying to get all their teachable perks. That way we can start actually building around things, not having to lean on NOED with Nurse. Though Nurse is absolutely so hard to play. I think we could definitely play her without NOED at this point because we're getting better at our blinks. But if I didn't have the plaid flannel, I'd be SOL. Like, no doubt about it. Like, I'm still learning where the blinks end up based on the timing and based on your the way you actually place your blink. It's interesting. I didn't realize that you could actually look further down and angle it down. And I'm just trying to figure out how that works best. But either ways, good games. And thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. But let's hit up our blood web, shall we? While we do this, actually, just want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign, where we're trying to help donate funds to the local Miracle Network Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. This way we can help heal kids over at Stanford Children's Hospital. With that being said, I'm going to run a quick Extra Life commercial, and I will be right back.
Extra Life was born, it just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
And welcome back. Alright, and just like that, magically, we're already leveling up. Alright, can we get agitation? We can get agitation. Of course, it didn't take the one I wanted it to. It took the purple one instead. That's fine. Not ideal, but we got everything set up and ready to go for another round. Alright. Let's go again, shall we? Yeah, I know, I don't have any challenges set, because all the rest of the challenges are all survivors, and I don't want to play survivor right now. Alright, so we have a David, a Feng Min, a Jake, and a Yui. Looks like Yui is the only one coming in with a tool. Alright, switching over to Ashley. Alright. Or Ash, rather. Like, initially, I did not notice their character models. So I was like, Ashley, who's that? And I'm like, oh, wait, gotcha. That voice line tells me very quickly it's Ash. All right. All right, let's see how we do on our last match of the day. Hoping to just drop a 4K without relying on Know It on the end there. Ghastly Gyatso, I like it. 2 petals, okay. So we're not being sent anywhere, which is always a nice thing. I like when I don't have to worry about people bringing, oh my god, why am I blanking out? Not Urban Invasion. Hit the Ground Running? Oh my god, I'm forgetting what the sorry perk is. Basically, they fall off of something and they get a speed boost. Basically, it's the same thing as like Sprint Burst, but arguably better in certain maps. Some maps where there's just a lot of flat terrain, it does absolutely nothing for you though. But already betting we see at least 2 decisive strikes and 3 unbreakables. Gonna say it now. 3 unbreakables? No, 2 unbreakables. We'll say 2 decisive strikes, 2 unbreakables. So we'll see. Though surprisingly, we've played a lot of games today with people not playing decisive, which is kind of shocking at these higher levels. You would think that it's nothing but that, right? Let's see what map we get. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like with Nurse, there's no bad maps. Just because of the ability that you can blink wherever you want, and like more maps with more walls means that you can still get pretty far with one blink. It's just more or less having to triangulate their position by predicting what long hallways they're going down. And it really just comes down to, are they going to the left or to the right? Okay, and then we can cut corners, which... Okay, Midwich. Interesting. This has a lot of verticality, which should play in our favor just because we can get from point A to point B really quickly. Let's see. I'm going to guess that they're probably going to be on that generator across the way, so we're just trying to find an exit here. No, they're right here. Hold up. Oh, come on. I thought I would have hit him there. Really not. Alright, got a hit on David. He doubled back. We're gonna wait for our blink to come back for 2. Not long enough. If I had maybe 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, I think I would have gotten him. Alright, he's gonna just loop here. Okay, we're on top of him? Perfect. There we go. That's what we wanted. Will do, Doka. I imagine it's just Dokabun. Oh, let's just crack this real quick while we're here. Perfect. Did I hear someone breathing? I did. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just the wind. Could have sworn it's the sound of someone either breathing or going through a freaking whatchamacallit. Alright, there it is. Going through a chest, which someone did go through the chest, mind you, but they weren't there when I got there. Alright, to the left. There's a lot of room for them to go here. They're gonna go in the middle? They are. They're gonna go right, though. Alright, made some distance, so that's good news. We're now in the chase. Let's see, where'd they go? Oh, did we pass them? Oh, crap. Favorite starter, Gen 1 or in general? Gen 1, Charmander. I think that's personally a no-brainer. I mean, it's Charmander. Where did they go? They wouldn't have gone in here, would they? No, they wouldn't do that. Fave Pokemon and Fave Pokemon in general. All gens, I'm gonna say Swampert for Fave starter. There we go. Got a little bit of Murmur. There we go. Yeah, I'd say that my fave starter all up is Mudkip. And favorite Pokemon? That's a really good question, honestly. Let's see, I'm just trying to see if they're over here still. Looks like someone touched us at some point. Fave Pokemon in general? That is a really good question. Hello, David. We're gonna hit you. We're chasing you now, buddy. Oh my god. That was excellent. I'm so happy. We might actually might not have to use the brown add-on anymore, I think. We're starting to get a hang of it. It's starting to become more and more intuitive. Yes! We just grabbed him like that. That's so dirty. Unfortunately, he may have gone the wrong way in order to get to the hook, so we might not be able to get him in time, but we'll see. Cannot believe we just grabbed him like that. That's great. Ready to go? That's unfortunate for you. Oh, I missed that so badly. They got the one up top. Oh, we forgot about our second Blank. Well, he's healed. Oh, bollocks. I would say, let's see. Decisive Strike. I should have paid attention to that, honestly. Not sure why I didn't. We're just gonna let him go. Let's see. Small list of Pokemon that I really like. Let's see, Shuckle, just because of the memes. I would say Alakazam, because glass cannons are always fun. Almost got it. So like Abra, if we're looking at just, did they? Where'd they go? Oh, they went this way, okay. They're going to the left. Almost got you. We're gonna harass you. We should have swung. I'm taking too many swings. I really like ghost types as well. But like, it will vary. Alright, we're gonna drop off. I can't commit to someone that I can't hit and don't know where they're going. Especially with 2 generators left. Yeah, they have been working on this, but I don't see where they went. Gengar is really fun, actually. I do like Gengar. They want to go into the bathroom, would they? Hello, how are you? Going over to the right. Well, we have you down right at the best moment here. We're gonna get you on a hook. Then we need to go to the exit gates. Yeah, this isn't a great gameplay to finish off on, but we'll see. So I would say Gengar, Alakazam, Salamence is on that list. They're on the other side. No worries. I love talking about things that aren't even relevant to the game. So don't worry about that whatsoever. I didn't even realize that the exit gate was right here. I saw scratch marks. Scratch marks. Where'd they go? That was a horrible blink, by the way. There's the hatch. Am I stuck in the wall? I think I might be. Well, that's awkward. If I was any other killer, that would be really awkward. Scratch marks. Yeah, I mean, Mudkip and Swampert are great. Where'd they go? I think they went back down. I heard a crow go off. I'm just afraid that they've 99 this other door. I mean, they're so close together, right? They have absolutely 99 this other door. But why'd they leave it? Interesting. They're just trying to get extra blood points? I mean, they have the ability to just escape right now, right? Yeah, they're just playing around at this point. I don't know. This is unfortunate. I have no info on where they're at. They might be looking for a Noed totem. Yeah, they opened up the other one. Makes sense. Oh, it doesn't allow me to teleport this way? And then the last one's probably on the hatch. Or looking for it, I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah, that was an abysmal game in comparison to our last ones. Negative pip. I mean, we're still in 4, so that's good at least. Let's see, was our guess right? Only one Decisive Strike and no Unrelentings, or Unbreakables. Fair enough. Yeah, so to answer your question now that I can think a little bit more, I would say favorite Pokemon, like a list. So there's obviously like the starters, but like non-starter Pokemon outside of Swampert, I would say the Abra line into Alakazam. I would say Ghastly line into Gengar. I would say what else? What else? What else is there? Shuckle for the memes. Shit Ninja also for the memes. GG, John of PA. Thanks for stopping by. That was a rough game for me, as you could probably tell. I'm still learning Nurse, and that map also is like brand new to me. So thanks for stopping by. And if you're enjoying the show or want to watch a killer play more often, I do stream every single day. What other Pokemon? There's Shuckle, there's Shedinja, there's Gengar, there's Alakazam. There's obviously legendaries. I think my favorite's still Rayquaza, just because Rayquaza OP at times. Rayquaza's outrage just got me through the Elite Four so many times in Emerald. Thanks for stopping by, Jellybean. I appreciate it. Good games. Yeah, no, like I was saying to John of PA, this one's a little bit rough. But still learning whatchamacallit, Nurse, still learning that map. I think that's maybe my third time playing on that map, so it's a little bit rough to say the least, but hey, we're getting there. Mega Rayquaza is also really nice. What other Pokemon? I'm just trying to think. Thank you, I appreciate it, Jellybean. Yeah, that's the thing right now. I'm still learning how to blink appropriately. It's hence why I'm running the plaid flannel to try and like be able to see where my blinks go, but it's starting to become more and more intuitive. And yeah, that was really something. I was like, okay, they have to be looking for my totem at this point. You guys never found it, which is fair. I'm not even sure where it was. Like, I saw the location, but I never actually went to see it and see if it was well hidden. So no idea, but yeah, if you guys want to watch killers, I'm playing a killer every single day. We're actually brand new to PC. I used to play on Xbox. So we're grabbing all the killers, going from 1 to 50 on each of them. This double XP weekend has been a godsend to me, honestly. So we got through Billy and Nurse. Are you guys playing on Xbox as well? Well, you guys did some pretty good jobs on some of those jukes. So nicely done on that. I know on Xbox that's a lot harder to do, to say the least. But you guys did really well. Definitely kept me on my toes, but I could never... once I would see the scratch marks after I'd blink vertically, I would never find you guys again. I'm not sure if you guys were hiding well enough to where I just wasn't trying to chase, but it was a rough one. It was a rough one. Thanks for the follow, Jellybean. I appreciate that. And if you guys don't know about Extra Life, I am streaming dedication to Extra Life. That way, I'm trying to generate donations for my Miracle Children's Hospital network here in Fargo, North Dakota. So we're trying to help heal kids. So if you are interested, have a way to donate, be much appreciated. If not, tell your friends, tell your family. That way more people know, the better, and more funds we can get over to the Miracle Children's Hospital network. Much appreciated for the follow, John of PA. Appreciate it. Well, I hope you both have a great day. I'm trying to think what other Pokemon that I like. Like, I'm just thinking Gen 1. Like, obviously Gengar, Alakazam, Charmander. I would say Butterfree. Really good stat pony. Stat mule. Butterfree's a lot of fun. And then Gyarados. Gyarados is just a tank of a Pokemon. Can't go wrong with early game Gyarados. All right. Well, I think on that note, guys, I will actually be ending the stream there. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I will see you next time. Yes, Magikarp is absolutely the GOAT. It was always fun trying to level up Magikarp in Gen 1, like the originals, without XP share. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's definitely based on stats. I like my Pokemon for my stats, but I also love them because they're great. Thank you very much, John of PA. Appreciate it, and hope to see you next time. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.